Welcome to the Moon Men podcast.
Does the moon actually possess such strange powers?
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Moonlight is thought to transform some people into strange creatures to drive others mad.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're certainly glad to be here tonight.
We choose to go to the moon.
5, 4,
We choose
3,
to go to the moon.
2, 1, 0.
Good, dude. That's a good comic.
This motherfucker, you cramp.
What?
Fucking spoilers.
Don't say anything. I'm barely on chapter 1.
Okay. I skipped ahead to where I was reading when we were at the Barnes Nobles.
Okay.
Hey, Eddie, what happened to that book?
Well, the Ultra 85?
Yeah, that book.
I forget about it, man.
You're not gonna finish it.
I am, but that one has pictures.
But that's a good book.
Yeah, but that one has pictures.
Like, not even trying to stroke Logic's cock. Like, that's a good book.
It is?
It's a good work of fiction.
Okay.
What book?
Ultra 85.
Ultra 85. It can and probably will be remembered as a good work of fiction.
So it is New York Times best #1 seller?
Yeah, no, it actually...
Why do they always say that about every book that ever comes out?
Because nobody's reading books. So you release a book, one person buy it. It's like, New York Times bestseller, top 10 list. And it's like, okay. But like, I mean, you saw it when you were reading it. Like, it's fiction.
Yeah.
It's literature. It's actually somewhat difficult to read.
He uses big words that I didn't think that he knew about.
Yeah, I need to see it because Rob's bullshitting over there, so I'm gonna grab it.
Well, he's done.
Was done.
I do love this cover. This cover's hard as fuck.
That book is by Logic.
Yeah,
it's by Logic, and like, it actually feels like a book. But let me see. I want to see if there's a section where it actually demonstrates this.
The chapters are like 3 pages long.
Oh, for real?
So there's like 30-something chapters.
Orange fires consumed the night sky. A wave crashed into me. This was nothing like the movies. They'd have you believe the blast of an explosion is like strong wind lifting you safely from the fires. Not so. This was more like an invisible club swung by King Kong. The force slammed me, banging into Kai, and we collapsed. We flattened on our backs and the rocks and droppings. Everything went white. Waves of blistering fires washed over us. Kai's face shield reflected an incendiary orange as the fires climbed higher and higher, illuminating the ghoulish forest like a supernova. The cuts in our vac suits were singed with flames, and we rolled onto the ground and put them out.
That's Logic, man.
That's Logic. That's the rippity rap guy.
Yeah, that motherfucker knows the dictionary.
Yeah, but that's the same motherfucker who raps about the same thing in almost every song.
We passed over an extraordinary circular structure that had to be built with human hands. We burned overhead so fast it was gone in a flash, but I could still see it in my mind's eye. Like you took the entirety of Babel space station and sliced it into fours, and then flattened the whole thing out so its blinking lights and structures peopled a vast expanse of valleys and hills, with fields of agriculture and streams of water running below its magnificent heights. That's the rippity rap dude. It's like literature. It's novel.
It's a dude who raps about being biracial.
In his first book, he's all, yeah, man, I was walking down the street and shit, and I saw a fucking homeless guy and shit, dude. Like, that's literally how I felt reading it. It felt like it was kid.
Wrong place. Wrong place. There you go.
It's okay, man. He doesn't know, dude.
He has to learn. Good job, bro. Good job.
There we go. Good.
Good job.
Do you read books, Rob?
Is that just for the hype? I have not read a book like religiously. On my phone, I have the fucking, where's it at?
I know what he's gonna say.
Kindle. No, you don't.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Webtoons.
No. I have this Kindle thing right here, and I bought a book. I used to be really interested in the Dragon Chronicles by Crystal Lacey, and at the time when I was in middle school and I was reading it, there's only 4 books out. Now there's 7, and I kind of want to read all the books, but I want to read it from beginning to end.
Is that like a Percy Jackson series thing?
I don't know what Percy Jackson is.
But
anyways,
is that like Narnia?
That's the first book right there.
Oh,
but it's about like, it's pretty much, I'll tell you what it's about and you can tell me if it is. But it's about like some dude who was trying to, like, he goes to college, or he's going to college, right? And he's trying to look for a place to stay while he goes to college, and he finds his family. I can't remember their last names now, but finds his family. They take him in, and they're really into building clay, molding clay into like dragons and shit, right? And so pretty much the whole series goes is that the family has like the secret of how they make their clay dragons come to life and shit. And there's like a whole like backstory with their heritage and shit, and like how all kinds of like Greek legends like and stuff kind of fall into it. Can't really like tell you everything in specifics. It's been years since I've read it, but yeah, it goes like into like Ragnarok and all that other shit. It's pretty nice.
That's nothing like Percy Jackson.
No, that's a lot like Percy Jackson. I mean, the story's a little different, but
when it comes to like the Greek mythology, yeah, it's like Percy Jackson.
Not like I mean Percy Jackson in the sense that it's like a young adult fantasy series.
Oh,
like Harry Potter.
Okay.
So Harry Potter, Chronicles of Narnia, and Percy Jackson, they're all pretty much the same. And that kind of fits in the same, where it's like troubled young adult finds his way into a mystical land filled with mystical people, and then they go on adventures. Mm-hmm. And it's escapism. Harry Potter's living a shitty life, gets to go to Hogwarts. Percy Jackson's living a shitty life and then gets to go to Camp Half-Blood. And this guy's living a shitty life and then gets to fuck around with dragons. Mm-hmm. You know, Narnia, they're living
in World War II.
Shitty life, and then they get to go into a closet.
Hard. Yeah, very hard.
To hide from the Nazis.
No one can replicate that first Narnia movie.
The first Narnia movie was good. Did you watch it? Son of a bitch. Next subject.
Fuck, no, hold on.
No, we're not doing it.
No.
Even Jello was mad at you, man. Even Jello was like, dude.
I don't watch movies.
Okay, how many of the Marvel movies have you seen?
Just the MCU timeline from the first Iron Man to the first Captain America, sorry, because that was the first movie, all the way into Endgame in chronological order. But I've also seen like little like spreads out, like I watched Deadpool. I watch all the Deadpools. I've seen all the Guardians of the Galaxies.
Well, that's part of the MCU.
But the third one wasn't part of the storyline.
Oh, okay. Damn, dude, he was ready. He was okay. Go ahead, Rob. Go ahead.
And then obviously I've seen Spider-Man and all that other shit. So.
Okay.
Have you seen Star Wars?
No.
Have you seen Back to the Future?
No.
Lord of the Rings?
No.
Conjuring movies?
That's
weird. Is that
the
one with the couple, right? And they
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I've seen
well, what? No.
The Conjuring movie, yeah.
The first one is about a family that moves into a haunted house.
Yeah, but what I mean by the couple is like the fucking people.
Ed and Lorraine.
Yeah.
Or yeah. That's what he's talking about.
I've seen all three of them.
Okay.
I've only seen the first two, but I only seen them. Okay. What's another good franchise? Fast and Furious?
No.
Not even the first three, because those are the only good ones.
No.
I
know the memes.
That doesn't make it any better, man. You can't just be like, I know the memes, because then I'm like, you shouldn't know the memes because you don't even know where they're from.
I'm trying to think of like big blockbusters.
I'm trying to think of like big movies that he probably would have heard of.
Predator?
No, I've never seen it.
Interstellar?
No, but I can play the theme on fucking piano.
Oh, why?
Okay. Are we gonna go watch it on IMAX? They're re-releasing it.
They're re-releasing it on IMAX?
Yeah.
If you want, man.
But it's in Phoenix.
No, I don't know. Do you want to go?
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm up for the fucking.
We'd have to take your car then, because there's no
way. We gotta
way.
wait for it to get out of the shop.
Oh no, it comes out December 6th.
Oh, then it'll be out by then.
Yeah. So we can go. Do you want to go to a Linkin Park concert next year with us?
Oh yeah, September 6th.
September 6th of next year.
Yeah. We're planning like a year in advance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That'll be my first concert. So.
Really?
Oh, for real?
Oh, you're going. You're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going. We're going to, dude. We're gonna get mosh pit tickets, or no, not mosh pit. Front row next to mosh pit.
Yeah.
Front row. Like, I don't care how expensive they are. We're getting it, because it's Linkin Park, and they're gonna play all the hits.
And then they're gonna play. They're my idols, Rob.
Okay. Then they're gonna play all the new songs.
I wonder why you get offended whenever I give a low score from a Linkin Park.
Yeah, dude.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, we gotta catch him.
I know
up
he was like
lore.
a big. I know he's a big fan. Like, it's his favorite band, but I didn't know if it was like the extent of how far. That's his One Piece to you.
Yeah.
What I'm getting at.
Yeah. Basically. Well, no, not WWE is my One Piece.
I know, but I mean like how you look at.
Oh yeah.
What it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess I don't know who would I put in there. Probably like MGK, but I'm okay
Logic.
with people. No, and Nirvana,
really
but no. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point is, we're gonna go. We're gonna get front row tickets. We're not gonna go into the mosh pit because I'm sure you guys don't want to deal with that. But that's okay.
They don't allow mosh pits.
No, usually they'll have like that for like at Logic's how they have that front.
Oh
section.
yeah. Okay,
they do that at every concert.
Oh okay.
But we'll get those front row tickets right next to the mosh pit.
So we can see people get fucked up.
We can see people get fucked up, and we'll be right near the stage. They're gonna play all the hits, bleed it out in the end.
They end off with bleed it out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Every time?
Yeah.
That's hard.
Now here we go for the 100th. That would be fucking tight.
Grenade pins in every line.
And then they're gonna be playing the new album too. That's like the tour, right? The new. So we're gonna go. We get to see the new hot singer in person. It's gonna be cool.
Have you seen The Sandlot?
Baseball movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember what it's about?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you seen Pulp Fiction?
No, that's more like an artsy movie.
But a lot of people have seen.
That's true.
That's
true.
like one of his most popular.
Have you seen Saving Private Ryan?
No.
Have you seen Forrest Gump?
Yeah, I've seen Forrest Gump.
Okay. That's a good one to see.
Have you seen Castaway?
No.
The volleyball?
No.
Wilson.
Mm-mm.
No. Just a couple more.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park. I think we asked.
No, yeah,
you
we
that.
already asked.
He says, "Is that the one with the dinosaurs?"
You've asked me about Star Wars too in the first time.
Did we?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Have you seen The Polar Express?
The Christmas movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That used to be Eddie's shit back in the day.
Still is, dude. 20th anniversary this year.
Was it really?
Yeah.
It's just you used to be a lot more into it back in the day.
You bullied me out of it. That's why.
I didn't bully you out of it.
Damn.
Don't believe him.
You gotta stay true to your roots, Eddie.
Doug, what? Okay. Barbie.
I knew that's one I saw it too. I haven't seen
see it, but we never.
I haven't seen Barbie either.
I'm going new movies.
Oppenheimer?
No.
1917.
No.
Inception?
No.
It.
I've seen it. Yeah.
The Dark Knight?
The Dark Knight.
You haven't seen The Dark Knight?
You guys had the same reaction last time.
Yeah, we did ask them that.
Even Jello fucking was like, "Bro, are you fucking kidding me?" I'm just like, "All right, my fault, dude."
Jello, call him and give him shit, please.
Have you seen The Batman?
No.
The new one?
The new one?
I have not seen any Batman.
Have you seen La La Land?
No.
I think we asked you that already.
Yeah.
Have you seen Sausage Party?
I have.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Out of all the movies to see, Rob, you see like the worst one ever made? Whatever. Have you seen
American Pie?
American
No.
Pie? Have you seen Big Hero 6?
Yeah, of course, dude.
Okay, I know this is going to be a no, but I want to see if you could surprise me. Have you seen The Godfather?
No.
300?
Sparta, right?
Yeah.
This is Sparta? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You get The Great Gatsby?
No.
Bad Boys?
No.
Will Smith? Martin Lawrence?
Oh, yeah.
Evil Dead?
No.
Halloween? Michael Myers?
No. I haven't
James
seen
Bond?
Any of that? No. James Bond?
Yeah.
D-
007?
No.
Ted?
I've seen Ted. Someone with the bear, right? Seen
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Sinister?
No.
Open Season?
The cartoon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would make fun of some people because they look like the turtle from Open Season. That shit's fucking great.
Drive?
No.
Blade Runner 2049?
Scott Pilgrim?
No.
Indiana Jones?
No. But I played the video game, the Lego.
Shutter Island?
I heard that was a Shutter Island. Is that the one with the fucking
It's Leo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. 9?
Like no. Like
No,
some-
9.
No, like 9, like the
Oh,
number 9.
No.
No, I never seen that one either.
Really? That's right up your alley. I think you'd like it. Maybe. You'll be like, Devin, I hate this movie. Why would you say I like it? All right. Just a couple more. No Country for Old Men?
No.
No, that's too much of an artsy movie. Like, a lot of people don't know that movie.
My dad's seen that movie.
Yeah, but your dad knows movies.
Surf's Up?
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell
Big
yeah.
Z?
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Used to have the video game on the DS, dude.
Hell
All racing
yeah.
fools, dude.
Night at the Museum?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rocky?
Yeah.
Can't believe we forgot Rocky.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, yeah.
Terminator?
It's like one of my
No,
favorite
I
movies of
haven't
all
seen it.
time.
I know what
Terminator,
it is,
goddamn.
but I've never.
Apocalypto?
No, it's more artsy though.
Apocalypto's the one with those in the forest, right? With those dudes.
Yeah,
Or-
with the Native Americans?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I only know that one because.
Oh yeah, you're someone was in that movie.
Eddie,
Huh?
god damn it, dude, that is racist.
But it's true.
Oh wait, you actually knew somebody in that movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was my Theo's cousin was in that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
That's badass.
Mhm. I can't tell you his name. He just told me that's my cousin right there, and he showed me a picture of him and his cousin. And I was like, oh, that's him.
You're cool. I'll never meet him, huh? Probably not.
No, I was what 9, 10 at the time when you told me that.
8 Mile?
Yeah, of course, dude.
Straight Out Compton.
No,
Joe Dirt?
I've seen bits and pieces.
The
Uh,
Mummy?
No,
Journey to the Center of the Earth. Oh wait, we already asked him that.
Mm,
Mortal Kombat.
no.
The Mask.
No.
The Truman Show.
I've seen Son of the Mask.
Truman Show.
RoboCop.
No.
Roadhouse.
The first one or the new one?
The first one.
I haven't seen the first one. I've only seen the one.
I'm just testing at this point. I'm just fucking reaching because I don't
Yeah.
know. Bloodsport.
No.
Platoon?
Movies you're naming, I've never heard.
Platoon.
No.
Big Trouble in Little China.
No.
Rush Hour.
I've seen the first one, but I haven't seen the other one.
Three Amigos.
No.
Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
No.
No, the old Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one with the fucking dude who's in Cobra Kai now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You seen Cobra Kai?
No.
Fuck. The Breakfast Club.
Yeah. That was a good movie. Breakfast Club's a good movie.
Goodfellas.
No.
The
Halloween?
Departed.
Halloween?
Oh, no, he already
Yeah,
said
I've
no.
seen that.
The Departed.
No.
Grease.
No.
Footloose?
That's I've seen Footloose. That's
Okay.
that's what I was gonna say.
The Exorcist.
Yes. I've
Really?
seen it. Yeah.
You don't even know what a 7-year itch is. Okay, so I went all the way down to the 50s just choosing random movies, and you disappoint me, Rob.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. We'll give you a film education.
Yeah.
Okay.
Between the two of us, we should be able to do
One
it.
of your New Year resolution is you have to watch one new movie a day.
A
No,
day?
that's a lot.
That's
Eddie.
fucking
that's a lot.
wild.
That's not. It's you just have to dedicate 2 hours.
fuck no, dude.
No, that's a
That's
lot.
basketball time. That's gym time. That's
How about
Prod 6 time, dude.
one new movie a week?
I could probably do a movie a month.
A movie a week.
A movie every 2 weeks.
A
A movie a week.
A movie a week.
That's 52 movies in a year.
Do you know how many movies we watch yearly on average?
Yeah.
This year's been a slow year for me, but how many movies are you at this year?
This year's 70.
I'm at like 50.
Damn. Damn.
You've seen like 3.
That explains a lot, dude.
You probably seen the new Mario movie.
I have seen the new Mario
You
movie.
fucking asshole,
I haven't
dude.
seen that one, so
Movie
you
goes
beat
hard, dude.
you beat
Movie
me on
goes
that
hard.
one.
It is a good movie. Yeah. But we're trying to give you an education here, a film education. Who did I go watch the Mario movie with? Oh, wait, never mind. Welcome back to the Moon Man Podcast. I'm your host Devin. I'm here with your co-hosts Rob and Eddie, and we're trying to get Rob to agree to watch some movies next year. We got what movies would we start him off with if we were gonna do this?
Back to the Future.
Dude, I can't believe you haven't seen Back to the fucking Future.
I think that's a good start.
It's a great start.
That's the one with that dude whose car goes back in time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you look it up?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm on my notepad.
Oh.
So you gonna watch it?
Yeah. I mean, I got a list. I got like a list of like 3 movies that my coworkers told me to watch too. and I
What
just
were
haven't
they?
watched It. It was Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's
Yeah.
a good one. Super 2000s, but that's a good
The
one.
show sucks. I'm not a fan of it.
There's a show?
Childish Gambino and I forgot who else stars in it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Race swap. The original movie, though, peak 2000s.
Yeah, Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
Good
'Cause
movie.
I got a list because I got to watch Spirit. I got to watch all 3 Maze Runners.
You haven't seen Spirit?
No.
I haven't seen Spirit either.
You haven't seen
And then
Spirit?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Fight Club, and then with the Good
Fight
Fight
Club.
I've not seen
You
Fight
have not
Club.
seen Fight Club?
No, sir.
That's like one of my favorite books of all time. And the movie's really good, too.
It's on my list, dude. So I'll get to it eventually.
Oh, my God. Don't start off a Fight Club. You'll fall asleep. You're not ready for that yet.
Add 7 to the list.
Add what?
7. You haven't seen
Like
7,
the
huh?
word 7 or the number 7?
Ah!
It's spelled SE number 7 EN.
Have you seen The Sixth Sense?
No.
Ah, put that on there too. Have you seen Stir of Echoes?
No.
I haven't even seen that one either.
Kevin Bacon?
Oh no.
Don't worry, we'll give you a film education. You know what? We record this show once a week. Why don't we start watching a movie before or after we record? That way we can get
Yeah.
him to watch some movies.
That would be easier for me because
Shit, I kind of want to just start today so that he can actually watch one.
Yeah, but
But
then
I
you're
already
not-
know he's going to be like this. Like midway through a movie, I'll be into it. I'm going to look over. He'll be all,
probably.
fuck.
Playing Clash.
Yeah.
Fucking up all the time.
I'll be like, what,
He'll
what
be
are you
playing-
doing?
He'll be playing the Dragon Ball game.
Hell yeah, dude.
Be like, oh, sorry, Dokkan Battle. There's an event right. I don't give a shit.
There
We're
is an
watching
event
the
out
movie.
right now,
Fuck
actually,
you,
so
dude.
this is what it is.
You know what movie he's gonna fall asleep to?
Godfather.
A Clockwork Orange, yeah, and The Godfather.
Dude, he can't handle a Clockwork Orange. That's like throwing a fucking elementary school kid into fucking logistics. They're not gonna understand. No offense, Rob.
I'll take it.
It's a crazy movie.
It's a crazy, super artsy, like 2.5 hour long movie. And they speak a made up language the entire movie.
Yeah.
So half the words you're not supposed to understand and you're supposed to figure it out while you're watching the movie.
Yeah.
It's also shot out of order.
It is?
Yeah, a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Damn. All right.
Did you know that they had a pool war in India?
A pool war?
Pool war. Like shit war.
Oh, for real?
Like they threw
poo?
shit at...
Like how people, like monkeys and zoos just fucking
POO
throw shit at
war?
each other?
Yeah, POO war.
Poo war.
Like, I don't know where in India. There was a big ass crowd in like downtown, and they started throwing shit at each other.
Do they make their
Like
own
civil,
feces,
like
or were
civil
they, like, in
war.
buckets?
I don't know. Like they just got it from the ground and started throwing at each other.
I'm pretty sure they didn't smell bad, since they all smell alike.
What? What do you say?
Did it, I think I'm pretty sure it all smell bad because they all smell alike.
Because
Because they don't shower and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. You could have just said the joke.
Sorry.
No, it's cool,
my
man.
fault, dude.
No, it's all right. We put you on the spot opening up the episode, so now you're all fucked
No,
up now.
discombobulated, dude.
Yeah. It's my fault, man. Jello just got me hyped yesterday, and now I'm thinking about it like, damn, dude, Jello's gonna be disappointed as fuck when he hears this.
You can't say the J word in front of Eddie, dude. He gets jealous.
Sorry.
Inconsiderate bastard.
I'm sorry. Hey, Ello.
Does he listen to the show?
Yeah.
Ello. First off,
He started listening to it when I first got on, and then from there on, he would listen.
thank you for listening to the show. We really appreciate you.
Mhm.
We really like hanging out with you. You're a funny dude. Make my whole fucking year, dude.
I'm gonna
But-
cut that part out where I'm jealous of him.
But we do need to make it known. I feel like we should talk about this as a group when we get a chance. You're causing a little bit of conflict here at the Moon Men base because you're kind of making Ellie jealous, dude. I don't know how to say it. You're making him jealous. He's jealous that you make me laugh. He's jealous that you're hanging out with Rob. And we know you've known Rob longer.
It's an understanding with me, but you, dog, like it's,
I'm not allowed.
it's like you having a girlfriend, and then some new chick comes around, and you start laughing at her jokes, and now your girlfriend's gonna look at you and be like, "Bro, what the fuck?" Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a better laugh than me. He's taller than me. He's better looking than me.
Yeah. I think I understand,
Yeah.
Rob. I think I'm in the same situation here.
Damn.
I think I'm in the same
Yeah,
fucking
right in the
situation.
middle, dude.
And not only that, the new girl constantly attacks me and tells me that I ain't shit, and then dabs up my old girl, or my old I don't know. Fuck you, basically, is what I'm trying to say. You're still ain't Eddie from me, so I'm gonna still jello from you.
What
That's
am
how
I
we're gonna
doing?
play it.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Still,
I want to dab you up so hard.
I want to dab you up so hard, real quick. My fault, dude. We just got different rituals than you guys.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I just like Jello. I didn't think it was gonna cause him this much trouble. I've been having to deal with this bullshit
Just
for
his laugh is better, man. It's more infectious than mine.
Both of your guys' laughs are infectious. It's not a measure of whose is more infectious. He even gets you. You're all, I'm sorry, dude. It's his laugh. It's his laugh. You even know he's got a good laugh. You're trying to hold it back right now. I can't even replicate it. How does he do it?
It echoes in my mind.
It's because it's just so like instant, you know?
The fucking Jello episode, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah. Hi, Jello. Hi. Hi. Eddie, it's okay. man.
Knowing his fucking finance, he's probably like, hello. He's probably saying hello out loud as he's hearing that.
He's like driving or something. Hello.
Hello.
Guys, stop talking about Jello, all right? Let's continue the show.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. So today when I was at work, we have to go to this room, right, to pick up or like to get our shit together at the hospital. And it's dead quiet. And usually 9 times out of 10, I'm the only one in there. And whenever someone does come in, I'll hear the door open. So today I didn't hear the door open. And so I'm fucking doing shit, and I hear someone walking around the hallways, and I was like, no fucking way, dude. This is fucking wild, because, the hospitals are said to be haunted.
Mm-hmm.
And Loke fucking not runs up, but he walks up to me. I was like, dude, I thought you were a fucking ghost this whole time. I thought I was about to fucking throw hands with some fucking spirit. I heard his keys jiggling and shit, getting closer to me. It was like a horror movie, dude. I'm sitting there with the mattress in my hand, looking towards the hallway, waiting for the ghost to pop up, and it was just him.
Wait, who the fuck is Loke? I'm confused.
I just it's
Oh,
code.
okay.
It's
It's okay. Okay,
It's the
it's a fake name.
no, you don't know what a Loke is?
No, is that it?
Buddy,
Is that something?
pal. It's like a hood version or a cholo version of saying like homie or guy, like that person right there.
Oh, see, even
That-
Eddie's confused.
It's that Loke, like
That
For
like
real?
that local.
Yeah, I've
Is that what you're
yeah,
trying to
For
say?
real?
Is that abbreviation?
that's old, dude. That's
Loke?
before. You should know this, dude. But that's before our time.
he doesn't remember a lot
That's
from
fucking
those times.
wild.
I
never
went
heard
to
that.
I was in a different part of the world
Yeah, dude. Like,
Well, so when did you get to Arizona?
in the 90s.
That's probably what it originated.
98.
When did it originate?
I don't know.
That's like saying chonch.
I didn't hear about that.
Chonch? Dude, everybody knows chonch.
That's like a rare saying that nobody says that nowadays.
Yeah, no, it's like that's what I mean, right? It's something
So
like
Loke,
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Loke is like, where did you pick that up from?
my family.
Okay, see, that's where I picked up chonch. I say chonch all the time because of my family.
Yeah.
Well, because of my dad. He still talks like a cholo. But he's never said Loke.
Loke.
Or
Ask
Loke.
him about it.
Ask
dude.
him.
Ask him about it.
He might know. He might know. Did you guys ever hear? I wonder if you guys ever heard this, but I really wish I could have been around when cruising was still a thing because
In your 6'4"?
because
Slapping the bitches.
he doesn't know this.
Oh
next part.
damn.
He knows that part because of Straight Outta Compton.
Crazy motherfucking name, Ice Cube, from a game called.
That's
Lost
a
it.
it's a different song though. Yeah, he could. What was he supposed to say, Eddie? N-words with attitude. So back in the day.
Oh, speaking of. Dude,
Okay, never mind.
sorry.
Go ahead.
When me and Jillo used to work together, there was this old white guy. That just reminded me. I didn't want to lose that because he said N-words with attitude. I have to tell this story. I have to tell this story. That's the first time I got him like that, dude. So it was worth it.
Oh,
So, anyways, this is old white dude.
Give a second. This is like this is like the arc.
Oh man, you straight up shut him up.
that was his arc moment right there.
Arr.
All right, we don't need you going at it too.
All right, dude. So, yeah, old white dude. His name's Mark. I'm gonna go, fuck, dude. You can't find this motherfucker. There's a bunch of white dudes named Mark. But this dude is probably well in his late 60s. And he used to work at where we worked. And we straight up asked Mark, like, yo, Mark, what is NWA is? And he straight up said the hard R. Hard R with attitude. Now, we worked at a no, I can't. It's like a Walmart kind of store. I'm not gonna say it out on here.
Target.
Sure. And so we're in the aisles, and so it's a public setting. And this motherfucker said it like if he was fucking loud and proud when he said it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So everyone around us could hear us. So when he said it the first time, me and Jello looked at each other, we're like we gave that eye. We're like, did he just say what we thought he said? He was like, what'd you say, Mark? And he said it again, but even louder. And we just sat there looking at him, and we're like, Mark, you're not supposed to say that out loud. And then he's like, what do you mean? It took him a second for the gears to turn because he's old, right? He's like, oh shit, my bad, guys. And like me and Jello just started laughing our asses off because he straight up said the N-word with a hard R.
Yeah,
public setting.
old people are crazy. I don't even want to tell my story no more, Rob.
I
You
honestly
fucking-
forgot what your story
No,
was.
it's cool.
that
It
was
doesn't
funny.
matter.
That
It doesn't matter.
was... Devie, go.
No,
Debbie,
fine.
it's okay.
Nah, that was crazy, Eddie. The way you laughed right there was crazy.
It's fucking dude.
Yeah, because all right.
Dude, it's because it's been happening a lot, and he's been seeing it every time. Where it's like I'm trying to tell somebody something, and they don't give a fuck. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like I can't like. I'm at the point now where I don't even get insecure over it. I call it out. I'm like, okay, you don't give a fuck, and whatever. Like what that happened to us at a party we went to recently, where I was talking to these people. What was I saying? Do you remember?
I forgot what we were talking about.
We were talking about something, so I was like, yeah, so basically, like, these shoes are designed, and then they, like, turned around and started talking. I was like, oh, okay, they don't give a fuck.
Tough.
But I was like, yeah, they don't give a fuck, and then Eddie's like,
Yeah, I started laughing.
I was like, yeah, that's whatever.
That's
It's cool.
tough.
That
That
was
was
fun.
worse than me.
It's just about as bad.
Well, it's because he laughed, but
No,
It's okay.
I laughed because you said right in front of him.
I don't know these people like
I was
that,
looking
so
at him
it's
in the
cool.
eye too.
Yeah.
There's certain people that if they did that, I would just like cry. But
You'd weep a little.
I'm gonna weep when I get home after this, man. That was a weeping. That was a weeping memory.
Me
there.
too.
It's weep worthy.
Like, I cried too.
It's fucking stupid. So back in the day in Tucson, back in like the 90s and shit, I don't know, maybe like 40 or 50-year-olds you talk to might remember this, but they used to go cruising down.
Can you speak with your
Speedway.
chest, boy?
No,
I can't hear you.
No, because last time I did, I got cut off.
Just speak with your chest. I
Nah,
can't
it's
hear
okay, because you'll cut me off to
you.
tell
I'm cutting you
something
off
more
right now so you
interesting.
can speak up.
I don't want to do this anymore. You guys have a better connection. I think I'll just stop the show. You know how to edit now. You know how to upload.
Hey,
I think it's-
dude.
I think it's time I just take my
I'm
exit,
telling
Eddie.
you, speak up.
I don't want to, Rob. You put me on this.
See,
So basically, back in the day, right?
Mm.
There is this thing called cruising that everybody in this town did, especially where down the Valencia stretch and down the Speedway stretch, everybody would just start cruising in their cars. Like all the young kids from the same high schools would go and cruise in their cars. They called it cruising, but it was basically just bumper to bumper traffic where everybody had their windows down and the cars were full and everybody was smoking and drinking and blasting music and all the cars were like talking with each other. And so you would like cruise and cut people off and get with your friends and talk, and they would just do circles around these fucking streets. And I really wish I could have been around to experience that, because it seems like it would have been fun, because they would like, there'd be two cars next to each other and one would be full of guys, one would be full of girls, and all the windows are down. They're both blasting music and the guys are trying to get with the girls and the girls are laughing and people are hopping into each other's cars. And it just seemed like a fun time. I never knew about that, but like my mom and my dad and a lot of like my relatives remember that. And like, I was wondering if you guys ever heard about that, but
No,
like,
I never heard.
No.
of
Closest thing that I can say to that is in New Mexico, where my mom's side of the family lives.
Mhm.
There's a Sonic that they all do that at.
Oh, really? They used to? Or?
Well, I mean, I haven't been there in 4 years,
Mhm.
but when I was there 4 years ago, they still did it.
Oh, that's fucking
And
sick.
it's because that little area that they live, the city, town, whatever, is so small. Like we could walk around that in 2 hours, like the entire like place. I think it was 2 or 4 hours. Like one of the
Really?
two.
You could walk around the entire city?
Mhm.
So kind of like Bisbee?
Yeah,
Because you could do that in like Bisbee,
it.
right?
Yeah.
And so everybody knows each other and shit. And so
That's fucking tight. They would always tell me stories about it, and then there would be like, you know, certain guys that would like get in trouble and something. The cops would come and everyone would disappear, and then they would go to like Valencia, and it was from like, I think they said from like where Sunnyside is on Valencia all the way to like where EG's is now, right? So to like 12th, and they would just go round and around and around, and it would be packed full of like low riders and
That's annoying.
sedans and a bunch of these
Bro, I'm
fucking
trying to go home
cars.
and shit.
Yeah, for real. Like you
It
did
is
that-
annoying, but imagine being there. That's like a huge ass
Like, if
street
you're actually
party.
hanging out with your friends and shit, I can see why it's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
huge ass street party. I'm like, hey, everybody's going cruising, so you, me, Jello, and Eddie all hop in a fucking car, and then we go blasting music, singing Mariah Carey, Sabrina Carpenter, Bruno
Big Time
Mars,
Rush, dude.
Big Time Rush,
Shit
Big
would
Time
go
Been
hard.
Rush.
with a boyfriend. I see that. I wanna be there. That one.
I
One Direction.
wasn't a fan.
He was just a hater. Dude.
Yeah,
I was a hater.
Yeah.
I was a huge
That's what it
hater.
was.
I hated Justin Bieber. I hated One Direction. I didn't like Big Time Rush's
I'll sing
music.
the fuck out of Baby right now.
Oh, I like
Good
Baby
song.
now. I like Baby now. Baby's a good song now. Back then, though, I was like, fuck that dude, bro. Because the girls I liked him. So they wouldn't date me because they all thought they had a shot with him. I can't believe he fumbled Selena Gomez, though. Like, how do you fumble that?
Ask him.
I would if I could. He seems like a nice dude.
Yeah.
He seems like he's crazy, but he's nice.
Yeah.
What's one celebrity you want to meet and like have a conversation with?
Dead.
Who?
Robert Williams.
Oh.
Anybody else?
Maybe Tom Hanks.
Oh, you wanna meet the diddler?
Is he a diddler?
Well, he was on Epstein's Island apparently.
A lot of people were. A
Yeah,
lot of
apparently some
people.
NBA players too.
Yeah, I believe that.
Rudy Gobert and shit. Donovan Mitchell, I think he said was on
Maybe. Trump said that he's gonna release the list.
Trump
it.
said it?
Wasn't he on the list?
No. Well, no, he like flew with him, but he was never on the actual island.
What a fucking legend. Sorry, we'll get canceled for that. But Jesus.
But I don't know if you guys noticed, but everyone who went to the Diddy parties and on Epstein's Island were endorsing Kamala.
Really?
And now that Trump won, everyone who was either there or on the list is leaving America.
No, I didn't notice that. Is that a Twitter thing?
Yeah, it's a Twitter thing.
Oh. See, I want to hop on Twitter, but I know Twitter's like cancer. So
Yeah, I don't have a Twitter either.
plus, like, what do you post on Twitter?
I retweet.
You retweet? Do you have a lot of followers?
I have 152.
You had that memorized. So, but like, what do you do on Twitter? You just
That's where I get my news sources and my conspiracy theories.
but
and
that's
my,
it. That's like what you use it for.
Yeah.
I'm just asking out of like curiosity because I've tried hopping on it on 2 different occasions back in the day, but I don't know. It's like the same with Threads. Like,
Oh, Threads
I
is
don't have
yeah.
Threads.
I just have Threads just to like get wallpapers.
you can get wallpapers on Threads.
I use Pinterest for that.
Oh,
I just look up wallpapers.
for some reason my Pinterest is locked. I don't know why.
For your password?
No, like my account is locked. Like I can't go on there.
Oh.
I don't know why.
Pinterest is dangerous because you can find some shit on there. You can
So
find
I've
some.
heard, but I just go for wallpapers.
You can find some shit.
Like titty drop.
But no. Let's be respectful here, Eddie. You can find some shit.
Are you nodding yes to me?
Yeah, I
What?
think he was nodding.
Yeah.
No, I
Okay.
wasn't.
I was
I
gonna
wasn't.
send shit out.
Hey
too, but you beat me to it.
guys, what if she listens to this episode?
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Devin was not nodding.
I was not
Oh,
nodding.
dude.
I've never
You
nodded
know what,
in
Devin?
my
Actually,
life.
now we're right here, dude. I really appreciate when I was struggling, Devin, and you gave me like $800. That shit was fucking rad.
Oh,
It's-
Devin, I remember when you got that ladder and saved that cat from the tree.
Fucking
Thanks,
wow,
Ed.
dude.
It's okay, guys. She's not caught up. She's probably not gonna hear this
Oh.
for a while.
Then he wasn't nodding.
Well, just in case if she does, I really appreciate that you gave me that 800. Sorry, I got short arms. No, you're good. Sorry.
T-Rexing over here.
I dabbed him up out of respect because I really needed that 800.
But if you do, you let me know, man. I got you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
No, seriously. Like, if you do, let me know.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah,
no hesitate.
I'll let you know for sure because I feel very comfortable with asking you for stuff.
No, like dead ass, like off show, like
dead
everything.
ass?
Like
Oh.
if you ever need money, like you let me know. I got you.
No, I'm okay.
I know. In emergency situations, though, I'm there. I got you. I got you. I share the wealth.
Likewise, well, to both of you.
I would say the same thing, guys, but
I know it's okay. Eddie.
Yeah,
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm not in your guys' position.
No, it's
So
okay.
you'll meet Tom Hanks.
Yeah, let me tell him.
Is
He's
it-
actually not a diddler, obviously.
But if he is, you could ask him the important questions, like, so did you get a free bottle of baby oil, or what's up with that?
It was like a bundle package.
Like, did
That's fucked up.
what
That's
brand did he
fucked
use? Like if it's Diddy approved, like they should put that on their marketing. You know that
I don't
definitely
think Johnson and Johnson will want that.
Is it Johnson and Johnson though, or is
I
it
don't
like
know.
Diddy exclusive? Like, is he making his own? Is it with the tears of all the children? Okay, let's
Oh,
not.
let's
Let's
stop.
not.
Yeah,
Let's
just stop.
let's not do it.
I'm
What,
not-
what celebrity would you want to beat, Eddie?
Mike Shinoda.
Oh yeah, we talked about
Yeah.
this. Why Mike Shinoda though?
I don't know. I want to pick his brain. If not Zach Bryan, he's a big alcoholic, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
But that's kind of like a new thing, right? You would choose Zach Bryan over Mike Shinoda?
Yeah, because he's younger.
But-
You know what, dude? Now that we're going that way, because I didn't think about country singers and shit like that. I think Thomas Rhett. Thomas
Ooh.
Rhett or Lee Bryce.
I don't know who that is.
Lee Bryce Lee, Bruce Lee. He's related to Bruce Lee. They just
I
switched
don't-
names around.
I don't think that's
Yeah,
the.
but I would talk to both of them.
I know Thomas Rhett. I've known him since high school. But I want to say this now publicly. Everybody is switching over to countries because country's hot right now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Hey,
Right.
even rappers are switching over to country
So
too.
rappers are switching over to country too.
it starts to become mainstream.
hold
I
on.
called it.
Hold on. I know you called it.
I've been into country before it got popular.
It's more popular than it is. It's always been popular, but it's more popular now than it ever has
Yeah.
been before, right? Maybe since like the 60s. But I want to acknowledge right here, right now, that I was a hardcore hip hop and rap and rock guy before they became mainstream. Then they became mainstream. Everybody started listening to it. Even this guy, even though it wasn't really something that he jived with at the time, then he grew to appreciate it, right? And I have liked some country, but I'm not a big country guy. And I'm going to stay my ground because everybody's now switching from hip hop and being like stealing from black culture and everything and going over to country. And so everybody that was all hip hop, I'm willing to bet in the next 2 years is going to go full country. We're going to start seeing them like switch up their style. They're going to start getting boots. No shade, Eddie. They're going to start switching out their fucking high tops for boots and fucking getting jeans and belts and buying guns and shit. And that's fine if you want to do that, if that's how you want to express yourself. But I'm always been a hip hop fan, and I'm not going to switch my main genre because there's another new hot genre right now. So I like country, but I'm not a big country guy. I don't know who Lee Bryan is. Bryce. Zach Bryan.
And there's
Lee
Luke
Bryce.
Bryan too.
Luke Bryan. I think I've heard Luke Bryan.
He's older, so
There's
yeah.
also Luke Combs.
Yeah, I don't like Luke Combs. I've listened to like a couple of his songs. I don't know. That's just I just don't like it. There's something about it. I'm very particular with my country. It just has to hit, you know. Like I Told You So, that one song I played.
That song was hard, dude.
Bro, when my brother
Randy
played
Travis?
that, yeah, Randy Travis. When my brother played that, fuck man, I was in tears. That's a good song. Or like Brooks and Dunn.
Good.
Okay, what's one celebrity you'll meet?
There's only one I want to meet. Okay, well, there's a couple actually, but there's one I want to meet more than anybody else. Ryan Gosling. It's because I have a huge man crush on him. He's like the fucking GOAT, dude. I love all of his movies. He has a great personality, a great family, a great wife, and he has an amazing life. And I just want to talk to him and pick his brain. He seems like so cool. I just want to get a picture with him. I just want to sit down, have a conversation with him, just ask him things, see how he reacts, you know. He kind of has like a Jello personality to me. A little bit more mature, no shade Jello, but like he's got that youthful funness to him, you know? Kind of how Jello does. Like he enjoys life.
Oh. Hey, you have a big crush on him.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Would you go gay for him?
Am I top or bottom?
You guys could take turns.
Maybe.
Why?
Maybe.
You know what's funny?
Have you seen him in Barbie?
I have not. I have not seen the movie Barbie.
I forgot.
Hey, you know what's funny? All of us said dudes. None of us said chicks.
I don't know a lot of female actresses, so.
Well, yeah, but as soon as you say you want to meet a chick, it's always for the wrong reasons.
True.
Like if I'm like, oh, I want to meet Sabrina Carpenter, it's like, I want to meet Sabrina Carpenter to raise her up. You know?
I think I could her up.
Sabrina Carpenter? Oh, you already claimed her, huh?
Don't say it like that, but yes.
But okay, Eddie called dibs on talking to her first, let's say.
Yeah, I'm pull up with the caterpillar joke or the grasshopper joke.
Is that how you would say?
Yeah.
Like if you met her, you talked to her, how would you go about it?
I'd be like, hey, I have a joke for you. Do you want to hear a joke? No? I'm like, all right.
You can't say a joke. You gotta just bring it up. Bring it on.
Would you be like, hi, I'm Eddie, I got a joke for you? You'd be like, hey, I got a joke for you.
No, I'll probably go with the first.
Just straight up be like, yo, dude, this grasshopper went to a bar.
I'll use your chicken crossing joke.
Have we said that
I
on
don't
the
think we
show?
said it on the show.
No.
Go ahead.
I forgot how I laid it out. I was like walking down the street and I stopped at the light and this chicken was just standing there. And I looked at him. He looked up at me and he was like, "You want to know why I'm here?"
No, you know what? Do you want to know why I'm doing this?
Oh,
No, it was, do you know why I'm about to do this?
you know why I'm about to do this?
But it was because I was like, Rob always like takes the longest route to his punchlines, right? Instead of just saying a chicken crossed the road to cross the road or whatever.
No,
Rob's like, I was walking through the street. It was a sunny day outside. And then that's when he said the whole thing. I walked over to the sidewalk and I saw a fucking chicken there standing there. So I look at him. I'm all, yo, what's up, homie? He looked at me. He's like, do you know why I'm about to do this? And he just said it and it hit differently. Like I was in the perfect zone to do it, to hear that. And I was like, I was fucking dead. I was weeping. I was like, through tears. I was like, Eddie, write that down. He's like, I'm writing it down. And just because I thought he was bullshitting me, I wrote it down on a fucking sticky note and it's still there on my desk.
Really?
So sometimes I'll look at it. I'm like, I know why you're about to do it.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, like let's say Sabrina Carpenter's at Starbucks. I'll be like, hey, can I get a mocha grande frap? And then I'll turn around and be like, hey, you want to hear a joke? And I'll be like,
That was smooth. That was smooth.
That one was smooth.
How
When you
often
put it
do you
that
go to
way,
Starbucks?
My bad. God, the fucking Rizzler, dude.
I
Should
know.
be like, sure.
And then I'll be like, so the grasshopper walked into a bar, right? And the bartender tells him, we have a drink named after you. And then the grasshopper goes, you have a drink named Steve?
It shouldn't be that funny, man.
Because it's gonna be invested and be like, oh, grasshopper.
But I think she'd be invested because everyone's like, oh my god, you're Sabrina Carpenter. Can I get a picture with you? And then he's like, hey.
You want to hear a joke?
He walks up, puts a fucking coin on the table like it's an Old West movie.
Damn.
Let me get a, what'd you
You
say?
hear that big old like
Grande
fucking
mocha
coin
frap.
slap on the
Yeah,
table
the
too?
grande mocha frap. And then he looks over at her and she's staring at him like, who is this guy? And then he's like, you want to hear a joke? She's like, sure.
And after you say the joke, you gotta walk away.
Yeah, you just
And
walk
don't
away.
Don't even get your drink. You just walk out.
No, well,
No, I'll come back and be like, sorry, I forgot my drink.
There you go.
and then you go and you sit outside, and then she'll approach you. And if she doesn't, then she's gay.
It's her loss.
Yeah.
How do we get on this?
I don't know, dude.
All right, wait. Let's take it to him because I don't know if we've ever asked him this. What's one celebrity you think you could rizz up?
One celebrity? I don't know, dude.
Wait, hold,
I don't
what?
know a lot of female
Wait,
celebrities.
do you have a celebrity crush?
Yeah.
No, I genuinely don't know like a lot of.
Like
female-
Miley
All right,
Cyrus.
now let's go through it. Jessica Alba.
I don't even know who that is, dude. I'm telling you, I don't know any female actors.
Angelina Jolie.
Don't know who that is.
Anne Hathaway.
She on that movie with all the singers? No.
Are you thinking about Pitch Perfect?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anna
I think,
Kendrick.
Anna
Uh,
Kendrick. I know who Anna Kendrick is.
Would you do? What about her?
I could say a joke or two and she laughs and I'm in.
I mean, is that Rob material right there? What's your
I
type,
don't think
man?
So.
Help us pinpoint
What's
celebrities.
my
then.
type? Well, definitely gotta be shorter than me, which is not that hard because I'm pretty tall.
Oh, okay. Fucking whatever, man.
You gotta have like black curly hair, circled glasses. You know.
I opened up to you in confidence. I opened up to you in confidence, Rob. But I'll keep a lookout if I meet anyone that looks like that. If I know anyone that's short, has curly hair and glasses, I'll
into the gym, kind of fit.
yeah, I'll send them your way. I'll send them your way. Yeah, at the time too, I was like, no, there's no way,
fucking Devin, dude. That was such a flop. Oh my god.
I wish I was around for that, dude. That would have been great.
It would have been worse if she said, "Oh yeah," and the dude's name has to start with the D,
For real.
and he'd be
dude.
like, "Nope."
I wrote it out for you, dude.
Guys, what if she listens to this episode? We can't.
She's not, man.
She's not
happily
for.
married, dude.
She's not. No, not her.
Oh.
Not her. I mean the other one.
Oh, the one that's pregnant?
No. Oh my God, that's the same one, Rob.
Am I fucking tripping?
You are tripping. Yeah, welcome back.
Okay.
Sandal.
Okay. I was asking Devin.
I want you to know that we're just joking about my past here. None of this means anything. There's only ever been one.
It was a joke Eddie made. It was funny. But speaking of jokes and Eddie,
we never found out a celebrity crush.
Yeah.
All right, man. Whatever.
I was gonna say because I was asking him is it cool if y'all got with the girl that you were trying to go after? Am I allowed to call Orange?
What do you mean?
Like if you ended up bagging Orange and you guys become a thing.
Am I able to reference her as Orange? Up to her face, hey, this is Orange and I'm Robert, kind of thing. Introducing.
I guess.
Obviously I don't know her name, but say hey, can you call Orange for me? And then I pull out my phone and her contact is Orange.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
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 I know some people are insecure about that kind of stuff. That's why I asked.
Who's insecure?
You'd be surprised. A lot of guys are very insecure when it comes to the woman, and which I understand to an extent, but I also don't understand. You know what I mean?
No, I'd understand if it was guys you don't trust, but if it's guys you don't trust, then don't be around them.
That's true.
It's you. Yeah. I'm like, Rob's not gonna pull a move, and if they pull a move, Rob's not gonna do nothing. Yeah. So I have nothing to worry about. I mean, in that kind of situation, if they did pull a move, it makes it easier for me because then I could walk away and never look back.
That is true.
You know,
it'll hurt, but it's true.
No, it'll hurt. And then I just go into a winter arc and come out even better. Start another podcast.
Start another podcast.
God damn it! Everything reminds me of her, man.
Uranus. That's what the podcast would be called.
Is your background Cartoon Network?
Yeah.
That's fucking hard. I respect it.
You want to dab them up, huh? Go ahead, dab them up.
I'll give you my pinky this time.
So who's your celebrity crush? If you had to name one. Angelina Jolie?
I don't know who that is.
Margot Robbie?
I don't know who that is.
Do you like brunettes? Do you like blondes? Preference-wise?
I do like black-haired women.
So brunette?
Brunette's brown, isn't it?
Well, that's what I thought, but it's just classified as dark hair.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's not just black?
No.
Her?
Yeah.
Anne Hathaway.
Oh, okay. Yeah? No?
Yeah.
You'll go with that?
Yeah.
What about Olivia Rodrigo?
I don't know who that is, dude.
Madison Beer. Dude, this is actually surprising. I bet if we name porn stars, he would
This
know.
is Olivia Rodrigo.
Madison Beer. Megan Fox.
I know who Megan Fox is to the Transformers.
Yeah,
And
but,
she's dating MGK, no?
yeah.
She's pregnant.
That's wild.
Why is that wild? My boy went and
She
bagged his
looks
dream
like,
girl.
the girl, Megan Fox.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
she does.
She kind of does.
Yeah, she does.
That's
It's
what I thought you were showing me. I was like, I know who Megan Fox is.
How about Tate McGree?
Don't know who that is.
I didn't either until he showed me, and I was like, Eddie, this looks like your type. Who's that one girl that used to like Sweeney? Something Sweeney.
Oh, Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney.
Don't know who
No, that's Eddie's type right there, like all the way around.
that is. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You'll see why.
There's two big reasons why a lot of people like her.
She has big boobs.
I was about to say, okay. Once you said two big reasons, I was like, all right, no.
He got it, and then you went and just said it.
It's a blurry
But Eddie watched what show is she on?
Euphoria.
Euphoria.
I see.
I mean, there's no scenario or reality where we're ever going to be in a room with them. For the most part, I don't know. But if you had to visit a celebrity, what would you do? How would you go about it?
To be honest, I don't even know, dude.
Hit him with the caterpillar joke or the chicken joke? Or...
I probably would, because like, if I were to try to talk to a female, I'd probably just pick out like their outfit or something, just because they spend a lot of time dressing up for like an occasion.
Mhm.
So if you compliment their outfit, they'd be like, "Oh, I did all this time getting ready and shit," and he noticed. So that'll be my first instinct.
Mm.
That or their eyes,
Mm.
hair, because
Mm.
they spend a lot of time with their hairs.
Very sensual, very romantic.
Very simpy.
Very simpy.
very simpy indeed.
No, it's okay, man. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
dude.
All right, let's do a quick ad break because these Jets are getting in the way and it's pissing me off. This episode is brought to you by our friends at BetterHelp. BetterHelp is a platform that allows you to find and speak with a therapist in a way that fits you and your needs. Whether you have some things that you feel are holding you back, or you just need somebody to talk to, BetterHelp offers you the support system to approach your struggles however you see fit. They have remote therapy sessions that can be done through call, text, or even video conferences. Plus, BetterHelp works with you to find a therapist that fits you. So, if you're interested in taking the first step towards self-improvement and starting therapy, use code MOONMEN to save yourself 10% off at checkout. That's code MOONMEN to save 10% off at checkout. Thank you again to BetterHelp for supporting the show.
Are we back?
Did your chest tattoo hurt a lot?
No, actually, I was falling asleep through it.
Really?
But I have a really high pain tolerance, none of them hurt.
None of them?
Mm.
Not even the heat?
Nuh-uh. The one on my chest, I was laying down and I was getting super comfy, and they were talking, and like my friends and the artist, and I was slowly falling asleep. Ask Jello, he was there.
Hey Jello, is it true? Nope, I can't hear
No.
it. I
Yeah.
think he's bullshitting.
He
And
probably
it's funny because
answered.
I'm pretty sure he probably answered when you asked too.
He's like, yeah, well, I don't know. Oh, wait, yeah, you can't hear me.
Yeah, no, I was falling asleep for this one, and then yeah. So I'm gonna tell you no, but everyone's different.
See, I want to get a chest tattoo, like, within the next few months. I actually don't know what it's going to be, so let me pitch some ideas here to you guys.
A big E.
Hard, dude.
You want me to get a tattoo for you, Eddie?
Big E right here on your heart.
No, I'm not going to get a big E on my heart.
How about my
but-
face?
What do you want me to get for you, bud?
A simple dot. Just a dot.
To be honest, you can just literally get the title, Moonman.
I don't know. I don't know if I would get that tattooed on me, to be honest.
For real?
Yeah.
That's a big.
Would you?
No.
Would you?
I would. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're down for the set, though.
True.
I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't get that tattooed on me. Like, I'm not. Maybe if we went and we did like 10 years of the show than to like, oh yeah, that's something that I did with my life, then yeah, I would do something
Your
like
guys'
that.
100th episode is next week, dude.
It is?
Is it next week?
Holy shit.
No, it's not. What?
98 was the one that released today.
This is
Was it-
99?
This is 99?
This is 99.
Oh man, we gotta do something next week, guys. Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. We're gonna have to come with topics or something. Why don't we have Yellow? Why don't we have Jello on as a special guest?
It's on you guys, dude.
No, I'm down.
I'm down with it always.
Eddie?
He's my homeboy, but
I have to think about it. I have to prepare myself.
He's gonna have to come with his best jokes to
I
out
have
Jello
to write
Jello.
down loosely, perfect the joke, just for me to fuck it up and stutter.
And that's what will
if I
make
ask
it.
him, he'll be down with it. Like if I call him right now, he would. But
I mean, I can't think of any ideas as far as like.
I think we have to go for a 3 hour, and then you're editing it.
Sure, I don't mind editing that one.
Oh,
I did think at one point, like for the 100th episode, we would just have like every guest that we've ever had on, like say a voice message or something like
That'd
that,
be
like
tight,
a little,
play it at the end.
or like a little, like mini conversation, like a 5-minute boom, 5-minute boom, 5-minute boom, and
That's
then
a
we
good
have
idea. But like you gotta edit it right at the end, like after the whole fucking episode, and then the outro can just be everyone just fucking talking. Or
like that's a lot of people though to like go
Yeah.
through.
like 10.
There's you, there's Mike, there's
Jose, there's
Jose, Denise, Geraldine, Daniel, Anais, Matt,
Angel.
Raul. We said Bork already, right?
Yeah.
Kevin. Oh god, I'm gonna feel Carla.
I already said Carla.
It's gonna suck because you're gonna forget somebody.
I'm gonna forget somebody, and then they're gonna feel left out. Not that they're listening this
Juan.
actively. Juan
Juan was
was
on
on.
here?
Yeah,
Juan
you
was
didn't
on.
listen to his episode.
I don't remember. I not to.
No shade to Juan, but he didn't.
didn't
He talked like maybe 10 minutes of the whole episode.
Mm.
Fuck, that's gonna fucking bother. Kyle?
Oh, Kyle was on it. Yeah. Jello was on it. Technically. Alfred. Alicia.
Who?
Alicia.
Oh, I thought you said Anisha. I was like,
Alicia, the intro girl.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's everybody.
I think that. Seats.
Oh yeah.
If that's a minute conversation with each one, it's just 20 minutes.
Just alone right there of the episode. I've also thought of just like doing like a 3-hour like Q&A type of thing, but I feel like
I could write down a bunch of questions that.
But
were asked.
you?
Well, I could because I mean, up until the 90th episode.
Ask us something now.
Or defeat the purpose of this.
Well, no, like give us a tester of what you would ask.
What inspired you to start the show?
Oh,
that was deep. That was
Shit.
really deep. Oh shit! Maybe we could do that. Maybe you could interview us for the show.
I could.
What do you guys think? But then you would have to prepare stuff. Like, would you be?
Well, we
down
have
with
to
that?
do 3 hours.
Yeah, I mean, we could bullshit from there, and then I would open it up to the fans. But the thing is, my biggest fear is.
Hold on.
So my biggest fear is that like we open it up to the people. We put it on our Instagram. We put it all over the place. You put it on your whatever, your social medias. We contact everybody like, hey, give us some questions. We're going to do a Q&A episode. And then we get like 2. And it's like, damn,
Then I'll have a
dude,
fucking
tough.
take of it. The thing is that is tough for sure. But one day, those 2 questions, same time next year, for the 200th or whatever the fuck, right? Or in 2 years. There's more than 2 questions, brother.
Well, no, it's not even the rejection aspect of it. It's more like, oh shit, now we have 2 questions. What are we going to do for the episode?
Figure it out, dude.
I think we should just come in with them.
Just ask anyways. Go for it.
We're gonna have to all come in with heat. Conspiracies, fucking.
I do like the idea of Rob, giving us interview questions, and that we could open it up to the audience. So he's like the primary and they're the backup, and they can ask
98.
questions.
I double check.
Ah, shit. Well, okay, that also begs the question because we were also considering taking a break for the rest of the year after the 100th. So we would do like a big special, put a lot of effort into it, maybe delay the episode by a week, make like a 3.5 hour long special, do some Q&As, do some conspiracies, come with heat, do some Love Doctor stuff, whatever the fuck. And then the rest of the year be radio silent, and then we come back strong first week of the next year.
So take a whole year break is what you're saying?
No. So like, let's say we release, this episode comes out, next week? then Thanksgiving the week after that. So then we release it the first week of December, and then we take all of December off, and then we come back January 3rd or whatever. And then that's when we release the next 101. And then we start the new year fresh.
Good.
Go like that.
It's all to you guys, but I still want to hang out.
Oh, no, we're going to hang out.
All right.
I am not contractually obligated to hang out with you guys.
Contract.
The show has helped maintain our relationship just because a lot of times he doesn't go out, as you've been able to tell. And so this is a good way
I feel like he's been going out a lot since I've been around.
More, yeah, but
He's been pressing motherfucking play, my guy.
Also because he keeps choosing you for some reason. I don't know what it is.
He keeps choosing me.
You don't get it.
I don't.
But to answer your question, I don't know why we started this. I think we just.
But they can't answer me now, dude. You're spoiling.
Yeah,
the
no,
episode,
don't answer it now.
Yeah.
I don't know why we started this.
Eddie, we just don't answer
Don't
it.
answer it.
I'm the man.
You just spoken.
He cooks me food. I just want to throw that out there.
He is gonna teach me how to cook too.
He's showing me love.
I sheltered him. I take care of him. He cooks me food. And now he's the man all of a sudden.
For
Whatever.
you.
Put my big boy belt on.
I don't know. We could do something like that for the episode. But we would have to go for a long stretch, so we would just have to plan it next week so that it works out. Do you know what you're doing Friday?
Not at work.
You're not? Okay, so probably Friday then.
When I get off, I'll make sure I bring a monster. That way I can be fucking.
I'll make sure I'll bring a rain or some shit. Or a bang. Something with a lot of caffeine. Fucking slam that motherfucker and go to town.
Did you still want me to ask Jello, or do you want me to wait till the new year?
I don't know. What are you guys thinking? I mean, we could discuss this off podcast, but
True.
he could also be the first guest of the new year, and then at that point we'll start bringing guests in a little bit more regularly, because with us coming back and then just being like weirded out and just trying to get things going again and then bringing you onto it, we haven't been bringing guests. But that was a big part of our show for the longest, and we haven't been doing it. So this next year we're gonna have to start bringing in more guests. Not people, bless you, not just people that we went to high school with or that we know, but also people that we met out in the world. So some people that he knows.
Tattoo artist.
The tattoo artist. Dude, I would love to have her on the show. She's an amazing person. Shout out Venus, man. She's the fucking goat. I'm going to go see her tomorrow. I'm getting some more work done. She's just such a good, kind soul.
If when my car gets done and I do all my Christmas shopping, I think I might hit you up.
Yeah, we could go get some more work done. I told her that I'm going to get this one, then I'm going to chill out for a few weeks. Then I'm going to get one more before the end of the year. And then next year I'm going to buy some more. But it's just because I got to focus more on saving. And I bought a lot of tattoos over the last few weeks. I bought myself 2. I bought my brother 1. And I bought my dad 1.
So depressed.
Because I'm depressed?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't depressed until a couple days ago. And now I'm going through it. Now I'm just being patient. Waiting for things to run their course. Not trying to rush her. Just letting her know I'm serious. Somebody change the subject. I'm drowning over here.
What would you guys do if there was an announcement right now that there's going to be a nuke dropped on Tucson?
I'd probably just call my little sister and call it a day.
I'd probably go see her.
Deep. Like, fuck your family, dude. They're always
Well, yours is deep too.
My little sister's my family, though.
I know.
That's it.
But like, okay, I'll say it like this. All the doors are closed in my family, right? We've gone and said everything that there is needed to be done and said to each other should an event like that happen. This door's still open.
Fair.
I'm not going to let the door be open, before it closes. And that crazy outlandish scenario, I'm not going to say that on the show, actually.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll have to take a deep breath in and know that I'll be the only one alive for the next 200 years.
Fucking hard, dude.
I'll just have to get on the roof, hope that there's a sunset, and just watch it.
You're just going to be like this on the roof, knowing he's the last one of his species alive. That was deep, Eddie. I think I'm crying a little bit, man. That was fucking... You know what's stupid is I could actually see him like climbing the roof, like...
He's gonna forget.
and then
English
sitting up there
language.
and then watching it like this, he's all.
Oh, Arthur Morgan it. I'll lay down. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to spoil it.
He's not gonna play it, Eddie. Spoiler warning for Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead. Fucking Arthur dies.
That's the ending of the game.
Damn. Is that why you said there was 2 endings? I'm assuming the second other one he lives.
No.
He dies in both, but it's either he dies a good guy in one ending or he dies a bad guy in the other ending.
He gets either executed or he dies willingly.
And so, like, in the good ending, he, like, sits down on the rock and he's dying because of tuberculosis, but he was also wounded in the last battle. And so then he's, like, laying there on the rock and he's looking out at this beautiful country that he loved. And that was the only thing he ever loved, is being out in the country and being free and being able to live his life. And then he sees the sunset for one last time. And then
Or Rise. It was one of the two.
Oh, yeah. No, it was Rising.
Rise.
It was right.
Yeah, it was Rising.
It was Rising. Wait, was it Rising?
Yeah, because when they were fighting, it was at night, so the sun was rising.
Okay, yeah. He sees the sunrise one last time, and then he hears the birds chirping and the wind, and then the music starts to come in, and
That's
then he
fucking
closes his
beautiful, dude.
eyes.
And then you see him take his last breath, and then that's it.
And then he just stops.
So how does the game go from there?
It picks up with John Marston, with the dude for the first one.
It picks up with somebody that he knew who goes to get redemption for his death. That's why the entire series is called Red Dead Redemption, because it gives you the story of a person and then it shows you how they were redeemed after the fact. But it's also criticizing that because then that person needs to be redeemed because of how they go out. So it's a never-ending cycle of redemption.
They eventually get redeemed.
No, like Arthur, the main character of the first game, dies, and then John, the main character of the second game, redeems him. Right? And then John dies, and then his son goes and redeems him. And then again, it's presumed that his son will die, and then somebody will go and redeem him. And so it's like a never-ending cycle.
So who do you play as when the game ends? Is that just start
It's
you
like
all over?
it's an epilogue, and so then you start
As John.
as John.
And there's no story. You just walk around.
No, yeah, there's a story. The epilogue, it's like the beginning
of
of
the next game.
of the first one. So the Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel
Oh, okay.
to the first one.
So in the first one, he has a ranch, and he's living in like this small town, and then he gets approached by some people, and that's how the story begins. In the second game, you're getting to see the beginnings of that. So you get to see him working after the events of the first game. Then you get to see him go and build the ranch that you eventually live in the next game.
But in the second scene, like the second ending, it's essentially the same thing. Arthur is fighting, but instead of him climbing over to watch the sunset, the dude he's fighting knocks him out and then just shoots him straight up.
And it's all based off of you if you were a good person in the game or if you're a bad person.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
And did you know that the scene with the sister will also change if you're a bad person?
Oh yeah.
So there's like multiple scenes inside the game that'll dictate based off of if you're playing good or bad. You know, beautiful game. I don't know how we got on this.
Yeah. Oh, because
because I could actually see you like climbing your way up there.
laying down in the cooler, watching the sunset, and then see the nuke being dropped,
Surely.
and then like jump over to see if it's.
Yeah, I got it. You're like that. You're all, oh fuck, it's actually, oh that's close. That's real. And then like 8 days later, he's all, yeah, that was really close. Holy shit.
I need to
And-
pee.
I'll be like,
You need a pee?
No, I'll say that.
Oh.
and be like, fuck.
Devin?
Yeah, Devin's not here. Devin?
I'm gonna play Black Ops. Fuck, no one's gonna play. There's no electricity.
I'm gonna go fuck. Fuck, what am I gonna do? I don't even got shoes anymore. I gotta go walk on
He's
this
all
fucking...
fucking naked and shit.
Yeah.
Clothes got burnt.
How would you get food, Eddie?
He's immortal.
I'll eat roaches. They go on the ground.
Yeah, but he still gets hungry. Like he said, I'm immortal, but I still feel pain.
Yeah.
I was like, if you're immortal, why don't you go explore the ocean for us? He's all, I still get scared. I still feel pain. I can't breathe underwater.
You're gonna see all the fucking mutants and shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
All the aliens. You know, I guess there's a Pentagon hearing about aliens.
There was actually revealed yesterday or this morning that aliens were real and they live in the ocean.
Yeah.
In the ocean?
No, it's dead ass. Like
Dead ass.
the Congress and everything. All the government basically said that.
Really?
Yeah.
How come I didn't hear about? Why didn't you guys bring this up earlier?
I completely forgot
yeah,
about it
I
right till
remember
right
now.
now.
Dude, what the fuck?
Till you said ocean, and then that's when. Yeah.
God, man, what the hell?
And everybody ignored it. And the running joke is I still got to go to work in the morning. So unless if they provide money or kill us all, like I don't care.
Yeah.
I gotta look into this when I get home.
Yeah. So aliens do exist. They live in the ocean, and they're probably walking among us right now.
Yep. He's in the NBA right now, dude. 7-footer.
There's one in the room right now.
That's racist just because I'm Mexican.
No.
Call me illegal.
No.
I know.
It's because you look like you're trying to be human.
Maybe, dude.
Yeah, like in your code, you think that dabbing up and announcing is normal.
Oh shit, dude! Friendly fire's off, Eddie.
sorry, Rob.
Oh my
You
god!
gotta be different from the rest, Eddie. Okay. If
Oh
you were the
shit!
same person, you'd get bored.
Oh my god! You know, you are the first person I've ever met that will announce before they dap somebody up. Now that I think about it, now that he said that,
Dap me up, dude. Dap me
yeah,
up.
nobody says that. It's always like the only time I've ever heard it is like, give me some dap, right?
Yeah.
Or like dap me up sometimes. But you're like, I'm gonna dab you up so hard. Let me dab you up real quick. And it's like, why does he do that every
My
time?
vocabulary is different, dude. I'll be saying scram.
No, that shit was
Skedaddle.
funny. You guys probably won't hear it anytime soon on the show, but like when Rob gets mad at somebody and he wants them to leave him alone, he says scram. That shit is so funny. We happen to hear it because somebody was there. He's like, what do you want, dude? Get out of here. Scram. I was all, scram? And he's all, skedaddle, dude. Get out of here. Scram. Like, I'm being serious. And I was like, this motherfucker says skedaddle and scram.
That's such a white dad.
He said
fault, dude.
he talks like he's a cartoon from the 1930s. Like, that's what it is. Maybe 1950s. Like, oh shucks, man. Oh gosh
Jinkies.
darn it.
Jinxies.
Yeah, you sound like a Scooby-Doo villain. Anyways, I think that was a pretty mid episode, but we got it out of the way, guys.
yeah.
We got it out of the way.
Yeah, I
Whew.
wasn't in the mood.
Yeah,
I didn't
no.
even get to the things I wanted to say.
Motherfucker.
I was gonna branch off of that ghost thing of that dude walking in because
Why didn't you branch off?
Because you took the story away. And I don't want to interrupt you again.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
What did we talk about?
Wait till we hear this one back because I said it and you said whatever you were gonna say and I completely couldn't say mine because I felt bad after interrupting you the first time.
You shouldn't have interrupted me the first time. That's what it comes down to. Brass tacks is your
anyways,
dick.
Yeah, this dude walks in, right? And he was telling me that third floor. Remember that story that I told you guys about the little kids or whatever
yeah.
the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
So he was telling me that on the third floor where he was at, that's where he sees all of his action. And one of his guys was fixing an AC or whatever the fuck in there. And his drill just flew across the room and he thought it was one of them fucking with him, but he was the only one in the room. And so when he went and asked him about it, now they all tease him about the fucking drill and shit and the ghost. And then his story was he was up in the vents and shit too, and he on the when you're like obviously looking, you have your peripherals. Your peripherals, he kept seeing children run up and down the hall, and every time he would look, nobody would be there.
Damn.
So I was like, damn, dude.
That's fucking scary.
Hard.
One of these nights you and I have to go to help
Don't
them.
And
fucking
it's public
gas
too,
me up
so
like
we
that,
can
man.
walk. We can go right now. Well, I can't because my car's fucking crap.
No, I'm down. We fit all the way to fucking Little Caesars.
I'm sleepy, guys.
God.
You see, he don't let him fucking bullshit you, Rob. Take everything with a pinch of salt. Not a grain, a pinch.
And besides, if we go looking for an answer, we won't get it. You get the answer when you're not looking.
That is true.
That is
That was
true.
deep.
That was deep. All right. Well, do you guys have anything you want to add to the end of the show so we can start closing this motherfucker off? Because we're all yawning here.
Be kind.
We've been talking about love all day. We're hurting.
If you guys are into comics, you guys should read, what's that called? Batman, the Court of Owls, right?
By Scott Snyder and Greg.
Yeah.
Rob?
He said be kind.
I know, but I just want to see if you want to elaborate or not.
Oh, what, the comic or the Be Kind?
No, the
Kind of people. You don't know what people are going through.
that's true. Being kind isn't hard.
Oh, and listen to Linkin Park's new album. Bye.